Hello everyone and welcome to round 4 Motocross Legends Motocross series. Um Today we're racing at Monster Mountain. We got some guys here. Now I am doing a voice over here. Sorry I can't speak today. Um so I kinda know the results, I know what happened, but we're still doing the voice over here. 'Cause I was unable to speak during the actual thing. So bummer, but you know. Um, so let's get started here. Putting the gate up, we got some big guys here. We got Godfrey, our points leader. We got Weasel, our number 2 in points. We got just tons of other people. We got like Skate, Fox Racing guys. But either way, who's gonna get the whole shot here? It's gonna be Dylan. I think he's number 111. Not sure. I think so. Skate right behind him with Range and Nico. There's Finja. Kind of looks like a bit of carnage going through first few corners here. And oh man, there's our second place in points. Just went by your screen. He's all the way back of the pack. Looks like it's going to be an interesting race though. So we see Finja cutting a little bit. Oh, he gets hit though. Dylan will keep the lead for now. He's looking pretty good. Got a few other riders here. There's Nico. They're going up that hill. The hill proves to be a struggle. Some guys were struggling on that for sure. Ooh, it looks like, oh, Range was trying to make a move there, but both of them messed up and went flying past the corner. I think Nico got the worst of it though. He lost 2 spots there. Dylan's putting out impressive ride here. There's Godfrey, points leader, going by someone there. There's Shadow. We got quite a few racers here. I think there was 22. Alright, we're going to see the leaders go over the finish here. So we got Dylan and Range. They're battling it out first right there. Nico right behind. Then Skate and Godfrey. There's Shadow. Finja. Finja. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Icy. Weasel, who made it up the pack quite a bit there. Lisk, one of the Fox Racing guys. Got Sinister. He's on Monster Energy Yamaha. Littles just went by. Ooh, KX doesn't quite make the double there. Everyone's looking pretty good for the most part here, though. Let's go back to our leader, who looks to be Range. Range, Nico, and Dylan. Top 3 right now. Oh, Dylan makes a little mistake there. There's Godfrey in 4th, Skate in 5th. They're on the same team here. I believe Skate's on Fast House Racing, I think they call it. It's kind of like a sub team of the Rockstar Energy, which is what Godfrey and Range are on. But either way, Dylan made it by both Nico and Range, it seems like. He's in the lead. Ooh, Nico doesn't quite make it up all the way, doesn't clear the double. Dylan's looking pretty good here. Alright, gap between them is about a second. Nico's about 7 seconds back. We got Dylan, Range, Nico, Godfrey, and Skate to round out our top 5. We got Shadow in 6th, Slammed in 7th, Littles in 8th, Icy in 9th. There's Weasel. Ooh, Weasel's lap didn't count there. That's not good for him. That's going to put him way back. Got Sinister, Dev, Lisk, Disciple. It's going to be our top 13 here. Mikey. 14th. All the way 50 seconds back now. And I believe that's Keon. I think that's their name. It's kind of hidden behind the other one, or behind the spawn vehicle there. And then shout out behind him. Here's Gab, one of our veterans of this series. He was racing the first series, or the first season actually, that we had here. Looks like Dylan in first now, range behind. I don't know exactly where Nico is. He looks like he's a bit back now. There he goes. Dylan's looking pretty consistent though. Same with Range. It's gonna be a good battle. Oh, Range goes by. Oh, they both make a mistake there. Oh, Range hits Gab on the way back to the track. Oh, is Range gonna make a move? Range makes the move and goes by Dylan. They're going over a little double here. There goes Range. There goes Dylan. Our top two, there's Nico in your third place right there. Shadow. Godfrey looks like he's still in fourth or fifth. It's looking pretty good here. Now Godfrey has yet to win a race, but he still is the most consistent out here, so he is still your first in points. There goes Shadow. There goes Skate. Shadow got around Skate there, it looks like. There's Littles. Looks like Godfrey's gonna make a move maybe on Nico there. Range looking good. I think he got around Dylan there. I'm gonna drink some water here. Here comes Range. And there's Dylan. Range got a little bit ahead this lap by about a second and a half. Weasel all the way in 19th. Last place right now. That is not good for him. Um, where are the leaders here? There they are. Range right there. You can see Dylan right behind. Oh, it's getting a little bit laggy here. There is quite a few people, so it was lagging a little bit. Oh, Range got a little slowed down there, I think. Oh, it's lagging a little bit. I think Range is still ahead though. So they go on the hill. Now that hill is looking like absolute carnage there. Just try and make it up and not get hit, I guess. Oh man, there's some lapper doing a whip by our camera there. That looked pretty cool. Oh, Dylan got around Range. Range got a little bit of a crash maybe in that corner. Not sure, but here's your leader, Dylan. He's putting out a good ride. He has, before this race, he has not raced so far. So this is a really good first race for him. Goes Icy, a leper. There goes Dylan over the finish. And there's Range over the finish. You can see there's about a 5-second gap between them. So we're halfway through the moto here. We're on lap 5 out of 10. Dylan taking a different line through there, I think. You can either double through it or double single, depending on which half the track you're on there. Dylan's looking really good through here, though. He's putting out a really good ride. He goes up the hill, but Range looks like has gained a little bit of time on him. Might be a battle coming up here. Not sure, but we'll see. There's Skate. I think he's somewhere around 5th right now. Not sure. I'll have to look at the standings there. He is 7th right now. He got passed by Slammed, I think. Godfrey, your points leader, still in 5th. Not wanting to give up the spot to anyone. Here comes Dylan, right there. And there's Range, not too far behind. They look like they have their lines down. Ooh, Range makes a little mistake there and lets Dylan go by a little bit, or not, or expand the gap. As I said before, having a little bit of a rough day speaking here. That even makes sense. But Dylan's still looking pretty consistent. Range is gaining on him though. But a little bit of lag there. We're gonna have to go through a few lappers here. That is never a good thing, especially when at the hill. But both make it up clean, it looks. Oh, someone didn't make it there, one of the lappers. There's Dylan going over the table here. Double. Looking pretty good out there. He's got a bit of a gap on Range now. Okay, get a nice view here as they go by the last corner on the track before the finish. Now looks like there's a 3-second gap between them, so Range has cut that down a little bit. Seems almost as if Range is faster in the first half of the track and then Dylan's faster in the second half. See Skate in 7th. Godfrey went back a spot. He's in 6th. It's not too good for him. But he is still ahead of Weasel, who's near the back because his lap didn't count. He's second place in points. There's Godfrey, your points leader. I believe he's battling it out for 5th there, if I'm not mistaken. So he goes over the finish. I think he got 5th there. Not completely sure, but I think that was for 5th. He's looking pretty good too. I'm a little bit surprised he's this far back. Oh, I gotta stop saying that. And there's 6th, I believe. Shadow. There's Gab. He was really good back in season 1 of this racing. And I know that because I raced him myself. And the only person who raced that same season with him that's here today is Weasel, who's actually out on the track right now. Still second in points. Here's Skate. He's 7th, I believe. Oh, misses the jump a little bit there, I think. He's not looking too bad, though. Now, there's Range, our second place here. And there's Gab on a bike in front of him. They're both taking kind of an outside on the grass kind of line through there. Oh, Range just about takes out Gab there. Range getting by. Let's try and find Dylan here. I don't see him anywhere. On the hill here. Range is looking pretty good here. Macy's in second. He's looking really good, actually. Sorry about the lag here. There's Dylan, your leader, the bottom left of your screen. We're gonna watch Range. I think he lost a little bit on this lap, or over the few laps there. He's back 8 seconds now. Nico looks like he's still in third. Godfrey still sixth. Skate seventh. Try and find the leader here. There he is. There's Dylan. Now Dylan is on Bang. I think it's Bang Honda now. It was just Bang Energy before. And Bang Energy hadn't really shown up to much races before, so it's really looking good for that team. Let's try and find Range here. There he is. He's going by. Rockstar team and Bang actually. They're both brand new for the season. So that's pretty cool. Range does look like he's gaining a little bit on Dylan there though. There's Skate being lapped. That means that number one, Dylan here, is lapped all the way up to seventh in this field. Now let's look here. Weasel up to ninth here. He was dead last at the start. He's doing pretty good here. There goes Dylan over the finish. It is final lap now, so we'll kind of stick with the leader here. There he is. There's Range right behind. Is he going to try and make a final push on the last lap here, or we'll see. It's gotten pretty close here over the last few laps. He has a chance of making it. Oh, he's taking the outside line through there. Dylan's still in the lead though. They're going by a lapper. Oh, and Range gets taken out by his own teammate Skate, who was a lapper there. I would have thought it would be the other way around. Skate would try and take out the number one right here, Dylan. Range still pretty close though. I think he might be able to make a move. Oh, he misses a jump there. He doesn't even take a rut in that corner. He's got a pretty good inside through there though. Might even be faster than going through the ruts. Now we're getting to final few sections here. See if Range can do something to get back here. We got 2 corners left before the finish. Let's walk over here and see who's going to come out first. See Range going over the double there. Skate behind. Looks like that's your leader, Dylan, right there. So Dylan's going to win it all. He's going to win Moto, or not win it all, but he's going to win Moto 1 here. Range just went over for second. Here comes Skate. Skate's going to gain a spot and get 6 here. Now we got, see if Nico is still in third. But 6th was lapped. So that means that Dylan lapped all the way up to 6th here, and that's pretty impressive. There's one of the Fox Racing guys. Not sure which one that was. Oh, that was Fro. Here comes Gab. He's gonna round out last place as he only was able to do 2 laps after he got on the bike. There's Nico in the background there. He's third, I believe. Here he comes. There's your third place Nico there. So as the standings are, it is Dylan in first, Range in second, Nico in third, Shadow fourth, Godfrey fifth. Well, Sinister took Dev's spot for 15th there, the last lap. Oh, there's Finja getting his first lap in, actually. Or hers, sorry. Well, Godfrey is going to take over Shadow's spot there. So, it's going to be Dylan first, Range second, Nico third. Alright everyone, welcome back. Moto 2 is about to go underway. Everyone's here lined up. I think we have even more racers this race. Again, this is Moto 2 of round 4 at Monster Mountain. So we're gonna start here soon. See everyone lined up. This is the most people we've ever had in a race. This is just insane. We're gonna see who can get the whole shot here. Will it be Dylan again? Or who will it be? Let's watch here. Dylan is third from the end there. Let's watch. Oh, wait, no, that's Desi. Dylan. Oh, Dylan's looking good. Dylan gets it. Man, he might just win again, and this is his first race ever. A lot of lag coming out of the first few corners here, because there's so many people here. Dylan come out in front. Oh, he cases that a little bit, but I think he still has it. Let's look who else is in here. We got Sinister in second, Nico in third, Keon in fourth, Shadow. I can't even tell who's in what place anymore. Changing so quickly. But there looks to be a battle for the lead here. Dylan and Sinister. Dylan's still ahead. Nico's in third. And there's Range in fourth. He's been looking pretty good recently, so we'll have to see how he does. But then we got Shadow. We got... Whoa, big pile up here. Man, got a few people. Let's look at where the points leader is. Godfrey. Don't remember. Oh, that's Weasel that just went by. Second in points, I believe. Second in points. I believe Godfrey is points leader. I'm sorry, it's been a while since this actually got recorded. I'm really getting around 10 here. I'm way behind in the commentation. Um, but we got Dylan in first, Range in second here. Got Sinister in third, so Range must have made the pass on Sinister there. Nico went back a spot or two, back to fourth. They're all looking pretty good out front though. We're going to the finish here. We got, yep. I think Sinister just may have missed the finish there. I'm not sure. But out front, they're already coming up to their first lapper already, and it's only lap 2. There they go. And there's Sinister still in third. But it looks to be a battle between Dylan and Range. It's kind of hard to tell with all the lag who's in front. I think Dylan still has it. See here. Oh, Range is way off the track. Oh, but Range made the pass. That's Range to the lead. Well, he claimed second moto. Yeah, he looks to be a little bit ahead now. It's kind of really hard to tell with the lag, actually, but we'll see here. They do have a pretty clear track ahead of them. It'll be a little bit before they get to lappers, I think, besides the one that they already went by. Sinister's falling back a little bit in third, getting comfy in that position. See if he tries to make a later on in the moto pass to get up to second. But the top 3 have quite a bit of a gap between them and the rest. And it's only like lap 2 here. Range is still out front. Here he comes over a big double there. And here's the finish right here. They're about to go over. Get a nice little shot here. So that was Dylan in second that just went by. Here comes Sinister in third. There he is. Whoop, almost hit the tree there. Ooh, he slides out a little bit. Everyone's looking pretty good here though. Let's see, fourth I believe is Alex Dev. Here, let's watch standings as they'll come through. Yep, Alex Dev in fourth. Or Alex Dev. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing your names right. It's my bad. Slammed in fourth. Nico in fifth. So Nico went back another spot. Omar in sixth. Gab in seventh. Gab the veteran. Looking pretty good out there. Lisk, who is on the Fox Racing team, in eighth. HP in ninth, Keon in 10th, Littles in 11th, Mikey in 12th, and Weasel second in points, all the way in 13th. Shout out 14th, Fro 15th, the other Fox Racing rider, Shadow in 16th, Godfrey in 17th, points leader in 17th. Oh, this is not looking good for him. He's got a minute and 2 second gap between him and the first place, which looks like is Dylan again. Range is way back there now. Dylan looking to get his second moto win to take the overall today. And that's insane because we haven't even seen him race before. So for him to just join and have that much speed is incredible. Here he goes over the finish. He is just one consistent rider. And I believe he's on the Bang Energy team. So that's really good. He's sporting their team. Because there hasn't been many people on that team this season. Even though they were like supposed to be really good this season. Seems like a lot of the riders just didn't race, but Dylan's looking good on it. There's Skate, who won your first round here, or first round overall at I believe that was on the main compound of Motocross Legends. Yeah, it was. So he won that, and he's about to get lapped by Dylan here. And Skate is, I believe, on the Rockstar Husky team. He has different gear set there. And he must have got a bad launch because he was looking like up to speed with Dylan there, just way far back. So here's Range in second. And I don't see Sinister anymore. I don't know if that's just me or not, but I don't. Yeah, Sinister. I don't even see him on the standings. So maybe that lap that I said when he skipped the finish, it looked like maybe it didn't count as lap. Oh, I think he may have gave up there or something. But he was doing really good, so that's really disappointing for him. Here's your points leader, Godfrey. I don't remember what position he's in, but he's pretty far down. Here's Dylan coming over the finish again. He's looking very consistent. There he finally makes the pass on the lapper Skate. Took a while though, so Skate's obviously fast enough. It's just weird that he started so far back, I guess. And then there's Range behind. He's also on the Rockstar Husqvarna team with Skate. Oh, sorry about going in the ground there so you can't see anything, but here comes Skater on the corner. There's two down bikes though in this section. So everyone's kinda having to dodge those. A little bit of a obstacle there, I guess. Oh, range gets stuck. This is not looking good for him, but third place is like nowhere to be found. So he's got decent gap, so I don't think he's got to worry about making too many mistakes right now. But if he wants to get first, he's gonna have to kind of stop here. We got, I believe that's Alex Dev, or Dev. No, Slammed is in third. Okay, so it's not Dev anymore. It's Slammed in third. There he is. There they are, I should say, going around track, looking pretty good. Not on his team, so it's a privateer, I believe. I think, well, he's friends with the guys. If I know what I'm talking about, which most of the time I don't hear, but we'll see. I think Slammed is like friends with the Rockstar Husky team guys. So I'm not sure if he is on it and just doesn't have the gear or what, but I think he is part of their team. I'm not 100% sure though. And this is the first race that he's raced, I believe. But he's looking pretty good out here. Let's look at the standings. So Dylan's still in front, Range in second. They just went over the finish line. Keon and Mikey jumping back on track. I see everyone go by the Spanish man. Everyone is sliding off the track there. But it's been looking like pretty clean racing here so far, from what I've seen. But oh, someone is on the hill blocking people. I think that's Godfrey that just had to get off his bike. Yeah, that's Godfrey. Just had to get hit off his or had to get off his bike because he got hit on the hill. There's Dylan. Um, I might have to go kick that guy. See who it is. But either way, Dylan and Lapper Godfrey here. So Dylan's about to lap your points leader here. And again, this is Dylan's first race. I don't think Godfrey's missed a race yet. And my screen just died, so that's fun. I'm gonna check that my mic's still working. Yep, it's working. So, it's looking pretty good out here. And there's Weasel, your second place in points. Not 100% sure what spot. 10th, so moved up 3 spots since the beginning of the race. Kind of expected a little bit more, but I mean, I guess so far back, and there's a lot of people have passed on this. Lappers and other riders combined, so Weasel is on the Monster Energy Yamaha team. There's Dylan going by Lisk. Lisk is one of the Fox racing riders, but he's not sporting the gear, it doesn't look like right now. But I think he is on, yeah, he is on a Fox racing bike. I believe at least. There goes Dylan on the right of your screen. Looking really good out here. Going up and over that roller. Up the hill. Yeah, there's someone blocking the hill here. So I can't see their name. So looks like they're on the Bang Energy team. That's not a good look for them. I'm gonna go over there and try and kick them. Let's see if I'm gonna try not to hit anyone on the way over. Let's hop on the Alta here. Oh, I'm right in the middle of the track. Alright, let's get off of here. Yep. Hit a tree. Alright, so. Oh, I just blocked everyone. Sorry. Let's delete our bike so we're not in the way. Alright, looks like KX Sprite is sitting in the middle of the track. My command is not working. I'm new to this command system, so I'm gonna try and figure this out. Sorry if this takes a minute. Everyone's having to run up the hill. Oh man. Alright, looks like he's off the track though now, so I think we'll just leave him as long as he stays off the track. So it's kind of a rude thing to do mid-moto. Alright, but here's Dylan, your first place. I don't see range, so he is quite a lead here. Looking very consistent. And he is your, I think he's going to take the overall here with 2 wins. And yep, Jacobo's in the way. I'm gonna have to look at the commands here because it's not working. The people blocking everyone are telling me to stop trying to kick, and now they're saying I didn't touch anyone. And they're clearly in the middle of the track here. And I clearly saw KX especially hit people. They're trying to tell me that the race is trash. That is what happens when people fall behind, far behind, and just don't feel like letting people have a fair race anymore. But let's look back to our leader here. If I can, yep, Dylan right there on the left. So it looks like he's about to lap Weasel, second in points. That is insane. So we got, it's lap 8 out of 10. We got Dylan in first, Range in second, Slammed in third, Omar in fourth, HP in fifth, Nico in sixth, Littles in seventh, Gab in eighth, Shadow in ninth, Weasel in 10th, and that's all I had time to read. So, got a little out of breath there, mid sentence. Sorry about that. Um, got Nico right there. I believe we said he was in fourth, and he's getting lapped. So Dylan is like up to the top three almost in lappers. Hill is looking pretty clean here now though, so I think we solved the issue. Oh, Dylan's off the track. Oh, barely made it up. Lost some time there, I think. Here comes Weasel up the hill. Oh, he's not gonna make it. Try again. There goes one of the Fox Racing members, team members. Oh, Skatehead's Gab trying to go up the hill. I think he hopped off so he can walk right up. That is sad. He's doing the right thing though and walking up the side of it instead of walking up the hill and hitting other people on the way up. Let's look here. Dylan first. I think we're about to come up on lap 9 here out of 10. There's Shadow ahead of him. And we lap soon. HP right there. So now it's lap 9 out of 10. This race is looking pretty good for Dylan, I have to say. So, see who we're gonna. We're just gonna go back on Dylan here. Looking very good, going by a few lappers here. And now, it is really hard with lappers in this game because you can never really look behind you very well. So it's hard to tell when you're gonna get passed by the leader. And you gotta remember these guys are racing too. Like those 3 or 4 right there, they're probably all battling for like 10th or whatever spot. So they aren't, even if they know the leader's there, they're not trying to give up their spot and fall way back behind the other few guys that they're in a battle with. So it is kind of a hard thing with lappers. But we're back to the hill, and yep, KX is still in the way. Just blocked 2 people. So I'm gonna have to ban. Clearly not trying to go up the hill. Because I see. There we go. That worked. It's a bike still in the middle of the track though. I'm gonna need to move that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to move that. Mikey's hit it. Alright, there's no bikes in the middle of the track. I'm gonna try not to hit anyone here. There's a range right there. Whoops. There we go. Got it off the track. Might try and get that one too. I'm not sure. Nah, I think we're fine. Cause he kind of come out of that corner wide. So, now we're on the last lap here. We got Dylan out in front. We're gonna follow him for this lap, I think. Or I believe. Shadow. There's Godfrey. So Godfrey's gotten back up to the leader. He's just a lap behind. So obviously he's had to speed this race. Either one of his laps didn't count or no, because that wouldn't put him back. So he must have just had a bad start and got taken out by a lot of guys because he's looking pretty good out here. So that's really heartbreaking for him. But we got Dylan still in the lead. I don't think range is close enough to make a move. Yep, I think Dylan knows that because he's kind of doing tricks here. Good race one by. We'll watch them as they go up the hill here. They look to be stuck. Dylan looking pretty good. I think he earned this today because he's been riding perfect all day long. I barely even seen him make any mistakes on this track. He's just an overall consistent rider. He's looking very good out here. Oh, he's coming over one of the last few sections here. And he's almost to the overall here. So this is his first race. We'll have to see if he'll show up to any more races after this. Hopefully he does because he's a good rider. But here comes Dylan around one of the last few corners here. He's just got one more last jump to go. And here's the finish. So that's going to make Dylan on the Bang Energy team your overall winner. So that's the race finish there. Dylan in front. Let's go over the finish here and watch everyone go. Watch everyone go by. Sorry, my mic just died there for some reason. So let's teleport over. See them all cheering over there and whatnot. So let's see. Nico goes by. He's in 7th. So I'm gonna read off the standings here. Here comes Range. We'll see how big the gap was. 34-second gap. That's pretty healthy gap there. So Dylan was just flying this whole time. But your results are gonna be Dylan first, Range in second, Slammed in third. Omar fourth. Shadow fifth. Here comes Slammed, your third place. Right over the finish, so that's Slammed in third. Omar fourth. Shadow fifth. Weasel sixth. Nico seventh. Littles eighth. Gab ninth. Lisk 10th. Keon 11th. Godfrey 12th. HP 13th. Shout out 14th. Oh, I just got hit by Gab. Um, Mikey 15th. Dev 16th. Skate 17th. Icy 18th. Acid Wolf 19th. KX 20th. And Fro 21st. That was a good moto. I hope everyone that was racing enjoyed it. So I'm going to say thanks everyone for racing. And I'll see y'all in the next race. Bye.